have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Warm welcome everyone, we're live here today at the Etihad Stadium, and joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspur.
It wasn't the start to the season Spurs would have wanted. They just looked short in one or two areas, but they're a decent side and should bounce back today with a much better performance.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Passing and the movement is good here. Players waiting in the centre. And that's a really confident claim by the keeper. So a chance then for Spurs to get back on the winning trail following their draw against Burnley. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the result they wanted. If they can now show similar qualities today against tough opponents, they may just sneak another draw.
Well, we can finally get a look at the new signing, Konrad Laimer, in action today. What can the viewers expect to see?
Well, I'd be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a good game, because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. City come away with it. Reinders. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. There, he's in! It's in the bar! Closed it down well. Jeremy Doku. Now, what can they do from here? Haaland! The defence is caught napping.
That save could prove to be really valuable here.
Kudus. On we go, the ref says play on. The defence quick to snatch it back.
They got everything right there.
Reinders. There could be something building for City here. Has a go. Oh, and a firm grip kept on the ball. Mohamed Kudus. That's not a good challenge, to put it mildly. And now all eyes on the ref. And that's a red card.
Well, the manager is going to need to reorganise here.
And here's a change for Manchester City. Spurs recovering possession well. Someone for the team there. And they take a short corner. Spurs with acres of space to attack. Looking to put the cross in. Got to it well enough, but straight into the keeper's gloves. Tijani Reinders. Well, there's the whistle for the break, and you can't help but feel that red card may have completely changed the complexion of this game.
Yeah, that's certainly changed the mood here. It's up to the coach now to make sure they have a game plan that makes them difficult to beat. They're up against it, that's for sure.
And the second half is underway. Rodri. Mateo Kovacic. Now with Ake. Ruben Diaz. Now with Foden. Rodri. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential.
Oh, good opportunity! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
Does well to keep it in. Served through on a plate here. And ready for it coming his way. And the corner is fired in. Spurs come away with it. And that's not a bad save at all. Now the play. Throw in to come. Played into the penalty area. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, it comes to... Nothing in the end. An hour played, 30 to go now. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as City face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Savinho. Now with Ake. Rodri. Tijani Reinders. Rodri. Now with Diaz. Reinders. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Spurs face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And they've got it back now. This to go in front. Might get caught on the break here.
Well, these City fans can sense a victory here, but the winner has to come soon. Not much time left now.
Nathan Ake. Now with Haaland. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good spell of patient possession. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Lewis. Tijani Reinders. That set up the chance. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Savinho. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. This could be threatening. Chance for the winner. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
I think they're a decent team, but as yet, it's not really happened for them. Winless after a couple of games, they'll be slightly anxious going into the next one.
Finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium, excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Thank you for joining us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the jewel of London N17. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they play Bournemouth.
Well, it's not been the perfect start for Tottenham by any means. They've looked good in patches, but unless they can play with more consistency, today will be a really tough match for them.
Ivan Nielsen. Decent looking attack this. And the first save of the game is just how a goalkeeper would like it.
Well, that was half a chance. He didn't really make any sort of connection with it.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Well, it ended all square in Spurs' last game, a draw against Manchester City. What are you expecting from this one?
Yeah, that was a tough game for them, but I thought they showed a lot of spirit and determination. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
Stiller. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Chance for the lead. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Tyler Adams. Brooks. Moving forward under no real pressure. And the promise of something happening is over. Eva Nielsen. David Brooks. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Bissouma. Rodrigo Bentancur. Mark Gay. Mohamed Kudus. Laimet. Well read to gain possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A goal at United. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Burnley. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're the first on the score sheet here with 32 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Solanke. Udogie. Spurs have the ball again. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Teeing up the chance now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Clivert. Closed it down well. Rodrigo Bentancur. On to Laimet. Mark Gay. And that will do it for the first half here in North London. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Richarlison. Destiny Udogie. Spurs exploiting the space on the flank. Chance to go ahead. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Stiller. Justin Clivert. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV. The Spurs face West Ham. All the action live on that one.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should...
Fantastic save. That's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed. Offside. Well, the keeper didn't know that. They can't go any further here. Offside. And into the last 30 minutes now. Just a little untidy. Bentancur. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Bournemouth face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Rodrigo Bentancur. Bissouma. Solanke. Now, this has to be. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Nielsen. Now this could lead to something. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Nielsen. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. For the lead now. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Coming onto the pitch,
And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Oh, could be here. Going for it. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yep, it was a penalty for Manchester United, and the goalkeeper is going to be fuming. He only went and pulled out the Panenka. It's now 1-1 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Spurs fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
Mohamed Kudus. Rodrigo Bentancur. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Good ball in behind. This to win it! Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. Spurs getting set to make a change. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Well, they didn't play at their best, but at least they got something from the game. You could